Hey everyone, welcome to this demo of Upheaval. I don't know too much about this game. I heard about it a while ago, but this is an open world, I guess, text-based RPG that's supposed to be extremely replayable. Now I'm going to be playing the demo because I haven't played this before, and I want to experience this while I demo this, which I think is pretty cool. So that's what I'm going to do. So you can play the demo. The full version is available for I think like $10 on itch.io, and depending on how I like this game, I may actually play it, or I may actually buy it. Now, to my knowledge, the only blind accessible versions of this game are the console versions for Mac, Windows, and Linux. This game is also available on Android, but I don't think it's accessible, unfortunately. But I'm going to go ahead and jump into this. Now, the reason I waited is because there was an update that was pushed a couple days ago that adds some music and some sounds, so it's not just text anymore. So let's go ahead.
Upheaval Windows Console Demo. Items View List. Upheaval Console Demo.txt.
Let's go ahead and run the file.
Upheaval by Alex Leon. Default terminal Upheaval by Alex Leon blank. Upheaval main menu. Type a number and press enter to choose an action. 1. Start new adventure. 2. Load. 3. Buy full game. 4. Wish list on Steam. 5. Settings. 6. Help/special commands. 7. Exit game.
So there's some nice music here in the menu. And most of these menu options explain themselves. You can buy it from here. You can wishlist it on Steam. This will be on Steam at some point for those of you that want to get it on Steam. Let's go ahead and look at the settings. I think that was number 5.
Settings. Enter a setting number to change it. 1. Return to game. 2. Change master volume, 50%. 3. Change music volume, 50%. 4. Change ambience volume, 100%. 5. Change sound effects volume, 100%. 6. Toggle relaxed mode. Off. New games have almost no time limit.
So relaxed mode, I think the way this works, this game, from what I've been told, this game has time limits in terms of you take turns, and each turn you take takes time. I'm gonna actually leave that off, I think, for this demo, just to see how things go. The thing that you can do is you can change the volumes in here of the music and things like that. I think this is a good balance right now, because from what I was reading, it drops the volume down when it detects that you're using a screen reader so that you can hear the speech. So I'm going to hit 1 and hit enter.
Upheaval main menu. Type a number and press enter to choose an action. 1. Start new adventure. 2. Load. 3. Buy full game.
Now, I think it's number 6 is the help. So let's see what we can do here. So I'm going to type number 6 and hit enter.
Help. Type these commands to use them while you're playing. Help or show this screen again. Settings. Open the settings menu. New start a new adventure. Load an existing adventure. Buy. Visit the web page to buy Upheaval in early access. Steam wishlist Upheaval on Steam. I or INV or inventory. Open your inventory. C or chart or character. Check on your character's status. M or map. Look at your map. J or journal. Add the current entry to your journal. R or read. Open your journal to read it. L or look around. Show the full description of a place you've been before. P or previous. Remember the previous encounter. N or next. Remember the next encounter. Exit. Quit the game. No confirmation. Your game is automatically saved after each choice. Press enter to return.
Now, if you need to read that again, you can use your object. Well, I guess it depends on the screen reader you're using. With NVDA, you use caps lock, up and down, arrow keys to move by lines if you're using laptop layout, or numpad. Oh gosh, I think in desktop layout, numpad number 9 goes to the next line, numpad 7 goes to the prior, and numpad 8 reads the current line. I'm not sure what read the current line is for the laptop layout. I think it might be caps lock L. Let me see real quick.
Input help on. NVDA plus L reports the current line under the application cursor. Pressing this key twice will spell the current line. Pressing 3 times will spell the line using character descriptions.
Okay, yeah, I think that'll do.
NVDA plus 1. Input help off.
So I can hold down caps lock.
Press enter to return.
And go up.
Saved after each. Exit. Quit the game. No confirmation. In or next to remember the next encounter.
If I hit caps lock L.
Blank.
I thought there was a way to read what was in the current line for the navigator object for laptop layout. I forget the command. Anyway, that's what you can do to read the information again if you need to. If you're using other screen readers like JAWS, you'll have to look up the commands because I don't know what they are off the top of my head. But basically, you're playing this inside of a terminal window, so you'd use the commands that you would use to read by lines and characters and things like that. So I'm going to hit enter.
Upheaval main menu.
And number 1 to start. So here we go.
Loading. Every adventure is the first step in a new journey. Press enter to begin.
And I'll hit enter.
Loading. Upheaval version alpha 0.0.9. Welcome to the Upheaval demo. In this demo, your adventure will end after 15 in-game days. To play through a full 30-day adventure, buy the full game on itch.io or Google Play. Your save files from the demo can be continued in the full game. Join the Discord to let me know what you think of Upheaval and to talk with other players. Hope you enjoy. Smile. Alex. 1. Start game. 2. Buy full game. 3. Wishlist on Steam. 4. Join the Discord.
And you get those options. I'm just going to hit number 1. I may join his Discord server at some point. It depends how spammy it is. And yes, for those of you that are curious, I am on Discord. I came back to it, tried it again in 2022. Or was it 2023? I forget. But it's definitely gotten way better than it was in 2019. Still kind of clunky, but much, much better. So let's...
1.
Let me type 1 here. I just backspaced it out. So I'm going to hit 1 and enter.
Bellmouth 30 days left. Morning. You live in Bellmouth. The town is awake. You have a pack on your back, and you're ready for adventure. Type inventory and hit enter at any time to check your pack. Type help and hit enter at any time to view all special commands. What are you here to do? Take down the bad guys. No time. Stay out of trouble. No time. Learn magic spells. No time. Free captives. No time.
Wait, what?
Bottom, blank. 4. Free the captives. No time.
Oh.
3. Learn magic spells. No time.
So I'm looking at the numbers here. I'm reading up by line using numpad number 7.
2. Stay out of trouble. No time. 1. Take down the bad guys. No time. What are you here to do?
Okay, so let me hit I.
Inventory. Travel kit. 5 days. Food and supplies to survive in the wild. Loose change just enough to buy a few beers. If you want, press enter to return. Bellmouth 30 days left. Morning. You bottom. 4. 3. 1. Take down the bad guys. No time. 2. Stay out of trouble. No time.
Let's
3. Learn magic spells. No time.
Sure, let's try number 3.
Great. You're here to learn magic spells. Who knows what you'll find? Your adventure will be automatically saved after every choice you make. Press enter to continue.
The reason it's kind of choppy like that is because it's reading line by line and it pauses when there's a new line of text. It would be kind of cool, and I think I will suggest this to the developer. If he can, it might be nice to integrate, I think the library is called Tolk, which is a library for automatically sending information to a bunch of different screen readers on Windows. That would be kind of nice. I may have to ask him about that. Let's see here.
Bottom, blank, press make. Your adventure will be automatically saved. Press enter to continue.
Okay, so it tells me to hit enter.
You're at home in Bellmouth. It's morning. A new day at bottom. Press a woman night. If you looking for the tab, you do. Everyone, you're at Bellmouth. 30 days left. Top Bellmouth. You're at home in Bellmouth. It's morning. A new day has begun.
Oh, I'll just read down by line.
Everyone knows that in 30 days the magician will arrive. What will you do until then? The tavern keeper says, if you go outside of town, whatever you're looking for, remember to watch out for bandits.
Yeah, so apparently it looks like in the demo you can only play half the game, so I will try to play half the game maybe, and we'll see how that goes.
If you ever want help or advice, stop by the tavern anytime, day or night. I'll be there. Then he goes inside the Blue Lagoon Tavern. A woman runs up to you. Press enter to continue. Hey, you're looking to learn magic, right? The woman says, I saw something out in the Copper Mountains that might help you. You should go take a look. What do you say? 1. Tell me more. No time. 2. No thanks. No time.
We'll do 1.
Well, she says, I was out exploring in the Copper Mountains last year when I saw a green boulder. It was somewhere in the Copper Mountains, near the top of the pass, and it got me thinking. Green boulders like that used to be used as focal points for magicians' spells and rituals. So, maybe that green boulder has some latent magical powers in it. You get what I'm saying? Type map and hit enter at any time to look at your map. 1. Think her. Walk away silently. 2. Walk away silently. No time.
It's not reading the numbers. I'm not sure why it's not doing that, but I'll just hit 1.
Yeah. Remember, it was near the top of the pass. Write it down our journal so you don't forget. And let me know what you find out whenever you get back into town. Type journal and hit enter at any time to record the current entry in your journal. Type read and hit enter at any time to read your journal. Then she walks away. Press enter to continue. You're in the town square in Belmouth. Longbourn Manor lies at the edge of town. People are starting to go about their work. How to play. Type an actions number and hit enter to do that. Actions with an amount of time after them take that many periods of time. There are 6 periods each day. Other actions take no time. Look. To show the full description of a place you've been before, type previous and hit enter to remember the previous encounter. Help. View shortcuts for all commands. 1. Leave town. No time. 2. Ask around. No time. 3. Visit the tavern. No time. 4. Visit Longbourn Manor. No time. 5. Rest and restock at home. 2 time.
Alright, let's do type journal.
Current entry has been added to your journal. Press enter to return. Belmouth 30 days left. Morning. You're in the town square in Belmouth. Longbourn Manor lies bottom. 5. Rest and rest. 1.
I'm just reading up the screen here.
Commands. Type help and hit enter at any time to view shortcuts for all. Type previous and hit.
If I type read.
Journal. Day 1. Press enter to close your journal. Belmouth 30 days left.
Wait, that's it?
Journal. Day 1. Bottom. Blank. Press enter. Commands. Type help and type previous and you've been before. Type look and time. Periods. Action. How to play. Edge of town. You're in the town. Journal. Day 1. Belmouth 30 days left. Morning. 1.
Alright, well, let's see.
5, 4, 2. Ask around. No time.
Let's do, we'll say ask around.
What do you want to ask the people of Belmouth? 1. Ask have random rumors. 1. 5, 4, 3, 1. Ask about random rumors. 1 time.
Yeah, so this is not reading very well. Like I said, I think it would be helpful if it would output to the screen reader directly. Because right now, I'm having to manually review the screen.
2. Ask about how to learn magic. 1 time. 3. Ask about the bandits. 1 time. 4. Ask about the magician. 1 time. 5. Nothing for now. No time. Blank. Bottom. Blank.
Just type 1.
One woman tells you, Audrey set off into the Black Forest a while ago. Said she'd be back with riches beyond measure. Poor kid. She hasn't been seen since. Her love, Antonio, is still up in Longbourn Manor, almost beside himself with worry. I hope she comes back safe. Press enter to continue. What do you want to ask the 5, 4, 3, 1. Ask about random rumors. 1 time. 2. Ask about how to learn magic.
I wonder if this is different. So if I'll type number 1 again.
Afternoon. One man tells you, I found an obelisk last year, in the east end of the Rotten Fen. Sheer, black, strangest thing you ever seen. Just, standing near the damn thing gave me a splitting headache. C, D, curse to me. Press enter to continue. What do you want to about 5, 4, 3, 1, 2. Ask about how to learn magic. 1 time.
I'll hit number 2.
One woman tells you, you know, my uncle told me there used to be magic in Belmouth a long, long time ago, back when the burial mounds were first built. You could always check down there, see if you can find anything from the old days of magic. But don't go at night. Press enter to continue.
Okay.
What do you want about 5, 4, 2, 3. Ask about the bandits. 1 time. Night. One man tells you, I heard those bandits were last seen hiding out in the highlands. Why they have to prey on decent people like us is beyond me. Press enter to continue. What do you ask the people of Belmouth? It's bottom. 5, 4, 3, 1. It's nighttime. Time. What do you? It's nighttime. Time to sleep.
It's nighttime.
What do you want? It 1, 2. Ask about 3. Ask about the bandits. 1 time.
I don't think they're gonna do it. Let's see.
4. Ask about the magician. 1 time. One tells you, they say the magician's oldest enemies are the goblins. The Goblin King himself is said to be a personal enemy of the magician. Press enter to continue.
Okay.
What do you want to? 5, 4. Ask about the bandits. 5. Ask about the magician. 6. Nothing for now. 5. Ask about the magician. 3. Ask about the goblins. 1 time. 29. Morning. One man tells you, the ancient goblin lands are far to the east, and goblins tend to stay out of the Black Forest. But the Goblin King himself has established a lair right on the edge of the Black Forest. If he's not dealt with soon, the goblins will probably try to expand their territory into the whole Black Forest. Press enter to continue.
Okay, so there's some kind of Goblin King that you'll probably have to stop.
What do you want to about 6, 5. Ask about the magician. 2. Afternoon. 1 Else you. They say the magician fears nothing except the undead, the one thing that can destroy them. Their power cancels out the magician's own. I don't think they're going to like the undead spirit that haunts the burial mounds. Press enter to continue. What do you want? Bottom. 7. Nothing for now. 6. Ask about the magician. 2. 5. Ask about the bandits. 4. Ask about the burial mounds. 2 time.
Do 4.
Night. One man tells you, they say that, someday, a great evil will arise from the burial mounds south of Belmouth and haunt all of the highlands. But that's probably just superstition, isn't it? Press enter to continue. What do you want to bottom, blank. 7. Nothing for now, no time. It's late. Everyone should be in bed. Leave town, no time. Bottom, blank. 5. Rest and restock at home. 2 time.
Oh, I see. So time passes when you're doing things. So I've already wasted like a day.
4, 3, 2, you're exhausted. Everything takes longer. It's late. Everyone should be in bed. Belmouth 29 days left, night.
Oh, I see.
5. Rest and restock at home. 2 time.
Yeah, we'll have to do that.
5. 8. Morning. You sleep at home, in your own bed. When you wake, you pack food and supplies again. Press enter to continue. The day is just beginning. 1. Leave town. Bottom. Blank. 5. 4. 1. The day. Belmouth 28 days left. Morning.
Yeah, see, I've already wasted 2 days. And that's kind of cool. So basically, depending on what you do, your adventure could be extremely short or extremely long, I guess.
The day is 1. The day is just beginning. 1. Leave town. 2. Ask around. No time. 3. Visit the tavern. No time. 4. Visit Longbourn Manor. No time. 5. Rest and restock at home.
Let's go to the manor. Why not?
Longbourn Manor. Edge of town. You walk away from the bustle of the town square toward Longbourn Manor at the edge of Belmouth. Press enter to continue.
All right.
At the front door of Longbourn Manor, the biggest house in all of Belmouth. You've heard it has a beautiful garden out back, but you can't see it from here. 1. Knock on the door. No time. 2. Go back to the town square. No time. 3. Search this area. 1 time. Bottom, blank. 3. Search this area.
Let's explore. Why not?
After searching for a long time, you find nothing interesting this time. If something is hidden here, you'll find it eventually if you keep searching here. But, if nothing is hidden here, you won't find anything no matter how much you search here. So, how certain are you that what you're looking for is hidden in this area? You've searched most of this location by now. Press enter to continue. You're at the front door of the bottom. 3, 2, 1. Knock on the door.
Let's go in here.
A man opens the door and brings you inside for a tour of the family archives. Led by the lady of the house, you see a painting of a sword that suggests that something related to the sword might be hidden somewhere in the east end of the rotten fen. You're ushered outside when the tour is over. To be developed, not yet finished. Press enter to look around. 2.
Oh, okay. So I guess the manor is not complete yet.
Afternoon. You're at the front door of the bottom. 3. Search this area. 2. Go back to the town square. No time.
Yeah, so this game is not... It's technically not complete. He's still adding things to it, but
Belmouth. You walk of Belmouth. Press in bottom blank. Press. You walk back to the town square of Belmouth. Belmouth 28 days left.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it's reading like that. It's very choppy.
People are coming in and out of the tavern. 1. Leave town. No bottom. 5. 4. Visit Longbourn Man. 3. Visit the tavern. No time.
Sure, why not? Let's go to the tavern real quick, and then we'll try to explore.
Tavern. The Blue Lagoon. You're standing by the bar in the Blue Lagoon. The best and only tavern in Belmouth. A rowdy group is making a mess of a corner table. 1. The tavern keeper for help. 2. Buy a drink. 3. Show off your treasures. 4. Step outside. No. Bottom. 4. Step outside. No time. 3. Show off your treasures. No time. 2. Buy a drink. No time. 1. Ask the tavern keeper for help. No time. Sure, what can I help you with? The keeper pours a drink for a customer. 1. I keep getting exhausted. No time. 2. I'm trying to get somewhere. 3. I searched for a thing and didn't find it. 4. I found something, but I'm confused. No time. 5. Where can I find a good weapon? 6. Never mind.
Okay, so you can come here and ask for help.
6. 5. 1. I keep getting exhausted. Well, you look okay now. He looks concerned. If you read when you're in town, I'd go home and get a good night's sleep. If you get tired outside of town, well, I'd make camp and try to get a good night's sleep out there. Make sure to bring food if you travel, though. Press enter to continue.
Oh, I see.
Good question, though. The tavern keeper wipes down the bar with an old rag. 1. I keep getting 6. 5. 3. 2. I'm trying to get somewhere. No time. Yup. Where are you trying to get to? 1. The Rotten Fen. No time. 2. The Goblin Cave. No time. 3. The Overlook. No time. 4. The Burial Mounds. No time. 5. The Lake. No time. 6. The Copper Mountain Mines. 7. The Tower. No time. 8. The Tall Grass. No time. 9. The Bluffs. No time. 10. Longbourn Manor. No time. 11. Bottom. 11. Never mind. No. 10. No, 2, the Goblin Cave. No time.
Let's just say the Goblin Cave.
How do I get to the Goblin Cave? What? I have no idea why the blazes you'd want to go there. Goblins aren't the nicest folks. I reckon it's somewhere in the Black Forest. That's where the goblins were seen in the past. You'll just have to explore the forest, see what you find. I'd prepare to spend a couple days exploring the deeper parts of the forest. If I were you, press enter to continue. Anything else I can help with? Bottom. 6, never mind. 5, where can I find a good weapon? 4, I found something, but I'm confused. No time. 3, I searched for a thing and didn't find it. 2, I'm trying to get some.
That's it, 3.
Searching for things can be tricky business. First, let's check your source. Whatever you were searching for, you must have heard about it from somewhere or someone. Did you write down the location you heard about in your journal? 1, yes. No time. 2, not yet. No time. 3, I don't need to. 4,
Oh, I see.
Bob. 4, never mind. 3, I don't need to. 2, not yet. No time.
Let's just choose 3.
Okay, fine. Let's do it your way then. He shrugs his shoulders. Now let's make sure you found the right place. Are sure you were searching in the right location? I'm pretty sure. No time. Really? I'll look again. Not really. Can you help me? No time. Bottom. 4, never mind. Note 3, not really. Can you help me? No time.
Let's just do 3.
Happy to help. Think of the place you heard about and tell me, roughly, where are you trying to get to? 1, the Rotten Fin. Bottom. 11, never mind. 10, Longbourn Manor.
Oh, this just takes me back to where I was.
Blank. 11, never mind.
Type in 11 to go back.
Bottom. Blank.
It's not reading it, so I gotta read manually.
6, never mind. 5, where can I find a good weapon? No time.
Let's look for weapons here.
Well, no one in town has anything like what you'd call a weapon, especially if you wanted to use it in a real fight and not just to, I don't know, scare off the rats or something. There hasn't been much call for that sort of thing around here for, I'd say 100 years or so. If I were you, I'd head up to Longbourn Manor, ask to see the archives. I think they've got at least an old painting of a sword up there. They might even know where the real thing is. Not sure. I've never been up there myself, but I'd check there first. Anyhow, press enter to continue.
Oh, I see.
Press never been up there myself, but I'd check there first. Anyhow. Anything else at bottom. 6, never mind. No time.
Let's just leave.
People are coming in from the town. Bottom. 4, step outside. No time.
You know what? Let's go ahead and leave.
Bellmouth. The town. Bottom. 5, rest and 4, 2, 1. The town square is bustling with Bellmouth. 28 days left. Afternoon. The town square is bustling with people. 1, leave town. No time.
Alright, let's go ahead and leave.
Which way do you go? Take the north road. Go west. Into the copper bottom. Blank. 5, 4, 3, 1. Take the north road. No time. 2, go west. Into the Copper Mountains. 3, go east. Into the Black Forest. 4, go south. Into the Highlands. 1 time. 5, never mind. No time. 1, take the north road. No time.
Problem is I don't have a weapon. Let's go to the north road. I think that takes me to the fen, right?
1.
Let's see.
On the north road. You're on the north road, just outside of Bellmouth. In 28 days, the magician will arrive at Bellmouth by this road. When you look to the horizon, you can't see them yet. It's a long way to the nearest city. It's unsafe to travel this way, alone. And the next caravan doesn't leave for a few months. Do you want to make camp here for the next 28 days and wait for the magician to arrive? 1, back to Bellmouth. Bottom. 2, wait for the magician. 165 time.
Oh.
1, go back to Bellmouth. No time.
I guess we can't. I mean, you could just wait here, but that would probably end the adventure. Let's go back.
Bellmouth. People. Bottom. 5, 4, 1, leave town. Which way do you? 5, 4, go south. 3, go east. Into the Black Forest.
Let's go into the forest.
Black Forest. Gully. 28 days left. Night. You're at the start of a gully on the north edge of the forest. The gully continues eastward along the forest edge. To the west is Bellmouth. The stars are shining brightly tonight. There are wild berries growing on bushes here. It's nighttime. Time to sleep. 1, 6, 5, 1, go west to Bellmouth. 2, 1,
Wait.
go west to Bellmouth. 1 time. 2, go eastward through the gully. 1 time. 3, go deep into the Black Forest. 1 time. 4, pick the wild berries. 1 time. 5, search this area. 1 time. 6, make camp. 2 time.
Let's look for some food here.
Black Forest, gully. 28 days left. Night. You pick the wild berries from the bushes. They should be fresh for a couple of days. You gain wild berries. Press enter to continue. The moon shines brightly above you. There are wild berry bushes. Bottom. 5, make camp. 2 time. 4, search this area. 1 time.
Let's look around.
7, morning. After searching along the gully for a H.E., you find an ancient oak tree, knotty and twisted. One of its knots has a dark hole in it, big enough for a hand to R. Inside, press enter to continue. Birds sing in the trees. There are deberry bushes here, picked clean. An ancient oak tree is her, has a dark hole in it. You're exhausted. Everything takes longer. 1, 6, make camp. 2 time.
Oops, I should have probably went to sleep.
5, search this area. 2 time.
Okay, so there's some kind of tree here. Let's just make camp.
6, sit. Afternoon, you maw, amp and sleep. You eat bottom,
Wait, let me
press,
read
you
this.
make black fork, top, you make camp and sleep. You eat all your wild berries. Press enter to continue, blank. The sun is getting lower in the sky. There are wild berry bushes here. Pick, D, lean, bottom, blank. 6, make camp. 2 time.
Yeah, I really don't like how this does... I don't like the way that this reads.
5, search this area. 4, look in the hole in the tree. No time.
Let's look in the hole.
Inside the hole, you find an old letter on yellowed parchment. The, seal, S, intact. It seems the letter has a curse on it. Perhaps the tree is helping to contain it. Press enter to continue. Press tree is helping. Seal is intact. Inside the hole, you find an old letter on yellowed parchment. The seal is intact. It seems the letter has a curse on it.
Oh, I see.
You open the letter. It reads, "My dearest Samantha, I can no longer keep the ring you gave me, now that I have been discovered. I'm sorry. I've hidden the ring in the foothills, north of the tower, in the place we first kissed, for you to retrieve when you find this letter. When you read this, I hope you think of us and the time we spent together here. Sincerely, Rupert." You put the letter back. He tree. You notice the letters S plus R carved into the tree's bark. Bottom, blank, press, carved into the... You put the letter back in the tree. You notice the letters S plus R.
So that was some girl and her boyfriend, apparently.
Clouds roll lazily by overhead. There are wild berry bushes here. Bottom, 6, make camp. 5, has a dark hole in it. An 8, there are wild clouds roll... Black forest, gully, 27 days left, afternoon.
Alright, let's see.
There are an 8, has a dark... 1, go west, to belt. 2, go eastward, through the gully. 3, go deep into the black forest. 1 time.
Let's do that.
You're deep in the black forest. It's hard to find your way. Leaves crunch beneath your feet. The sun is getting lower in the sky. A hermit's hut is way off the beaten track. 1, wander up. 2, not bottom. 4, 1, wander up to the gully. 2 time. 2, knock on the hermit's door. No time. 3, explore the forest. 1 time. 4, make camp. 2 time. 2, knock on the hermit's door. No time.
So we'll do that.
Knock on the hermit's door. A crazy old man with crazy gray hair pokes his head out. You. What are you doing here? Can I come inside? No. Can I get your help with something? 3, wait, bottom. 4, you. Pokes his head out. You. What are you doing here? 1, can I come inside? 2, can I get your help with something? No. 3, wait, do you know me? No time.
Let's try 3.
Of course not. What sort of ridiculous question is that? Wait, what? 2, change the spot. 2, 1, wait, what? No, of course not. What sort of ridiculous question is that? 1, 2, change the subject. No time.
Let's try 1.
Who asked you? Press enter to continue. Press. Who asked you? Deep in the black forest, 27 days left.
Okay, well that was kind of dumb.
At you ask? What bottom? 3, 2, what do you ask? Deep in the black. 1, can I come inside? 2, can I get your help with something?
Try 1.
A hermit's who? Sure, knock yourself out. Mind the beetles. He opens the door and you walk inside. You don't see any beetles. Press enter to continue.
So hit enter.
You're in a hermit's hut. The floor is dirt. The hermit is here. He ignores you and putters about. It's getting late in the day. 1, ask the hermit for help. No time. 2, ask what it was like in his day. No time. 3, step outside. No time. 4, ask to spend the night. 2 time. Bottom. 4, ask to spend
Hit 4.
night. The hermit offers you his spare bed. He's rolled a coarse blanket out over the lumpiest part of the floor. You sleep on the floor. 1 day of food and supplies has been used up. When you wake, your back is sore all over. Press enter to continue. Is here. He ignores you and bottom, blank. 4, ask to spend the night. 2, 3, outside. The hermit is here. He ignores you and putters about. It's dark. A hermit's hut, 27 days left. Night. Top. I heard the out. 1, ask the hermit. 2, ask what it was like. 3, step outside.
Let's go. Let's just leave.
Deep in the black forest. Going so bottom, blank. Press enter. You step outside. Going so soon? He says.
Going so soon.
Deep in the black.
Yeah, I really wish this would just output directly to NVDA because the way this reads is terrible.
Leaves crunch beneath your feet. About 4, make camp. 2 time. 3, explore the forest. 1 time.
Let's explore the forest.
Gully. 6, morning. After exploring the forest for a while, you find your middle of the gully. Press enter to press middle of the After exploring the forest for a while, you find your way to the middle of the gully.
I enter.
Bottom, blank. 5, 4, 1, sun, gully. You're in the middle of a gully on the north edge of the forest. The gully continues along the forest edge both eastward and westward. The sun is climbing in the sky. 1. Go westward, through the gully, 1 time. 2. Go eastward, through the gully, 1 time. 3. Go deep into the black forest, 1 time. 4. Search this area, 1 time. 3. Go deep in.
So if I go deep into the forest?
Deep in the. Every tree looks just like every other tree. The sun is climbing in the sky. A hermit's hut is way off the beaten track. Bottom. 5. Make camp. 4. Explore the forest. 1. 3. Knock on the hermit's. 2. Wander up to the gully, 2 times. 1. Go to the middle of the gully, 1 time.
Wait, what the heck? Let's try 2.
Gully. Afternoon. Clouds roll lazily by overhead. You're getting tired. You should sleep soon. Westward, through. Go eastward, through. 1. 5. Make camp. 4. Search this area. 1. 3. Go deep into the black forest. 1 time. 2. You're getting tired. Clouds roll late. Top. Black forest. Gully 26 days left. Afternoon. Clouds roll. You're getting tired. 5. Make camp. 2 times.
Fine. Let's go to sleep again.
Night. Make camp and sleep. 1 day of food and supplies has been used. Up. Press enter to bottom. Blank. Press up. Bottom. Blank. 5. Make camp. 4. Search this area. 3. Go deep into the black. 2. Go eastward, through the gully, 1 time.
Go 2.
5. Morning. You're at the end of a gully on the north edge of the forest. Westward, the gully coned. You, along the forest edge. To the east is goblin territory. Only a fool would go there. Birds sing in the trees. Fireflies fly all around you, like little lanterns. Deep into the black forest. East, foolishly, into goblin territory, 1 time.
Alright, so, hang on a second. You know what? Let's go into the goblin area.
Bottom. 6, 5, 3, 1. Go westward, through the goblin. 2. Go deep into the black forest. 3. Go east, foolishly, into goblin territory. 4. Catch the fireflies, 1 time. 5. Search this area, 1 time.
Let's not waste time.
6. Make camp. 4. 3. Go east, foolishly.
And sorry if you can hear the Facebook Messenger. That's not me. Let's go into goblin territory. I'm probably going to get killed.
Goblin territory. No, you're in goblin territory now. The signs of goblin civilization are everywhere. Sprung traps, marks on trees, low piles of leaves. It looks like dozens of goblins have been in this area recently. If you go farther, you're not sure if anything you have will be able to save you. What do you do? 1. Bottom. 2. 1. Turn back to the gully, 1 time. 2. Trust to fate and press on, 1 time.
Yeah, let's do that.
Afternoon. Press on, 2. Before long, you realize you are surrounded on all sides by over 100 goblins, hiding among the trees. You're vastly outnumbered. You fend off the goblins as best as you can, but there are just too many. They have hidden traps. S is their home territory. In the midst of all the chaos, a sleeping dart hits you in the back of the neck. You go down like a sack of potatoes. When you wake up, you're in a goblin holding cell, inside the goblin king's lair, surrounded by goblins. Press enter to continue.
Oh boy. So I got captured because I wasn't prepared.
Cave. Storeroom. The goblins search you and take all the interesting items they can find. You lose your loose change. Your food and supplies are gone. Better head back to Bellmouth to restock. Once they're done, they lock you up to rot in the Goblin King's dungeons. Look around your cell, 1 time. Bottom, blank. Press enter to look around your cell, 1 time. Dungeons. Once they're done.
I'm screwed.
Dungeons. Your cell is cold and hard. Iron bars. Stun. W.S. keep you in. Bottom, blank. Press enter to you're not kings and your cave. Top, cave. Dungeons. Your cell is cold and hard. Iron bars and stone walls keep you in. And your cell door is locked shut. You're trapped in the Goblin King's dungeons. You're not alone here. Press enter to continue. See 2 goblin guards arriving, coming from deeper in. Bottom, blank. Press. You see cave. You see 2 goblin guards arriving, coming from deeper in. Press enter to continue. In the goblin. Bottom, blank. Press in. You're get grimly to the woman on its belt. 2 goblin step. Cell. Exit is wet. Like you're in the cave. Dungeons. You're in the Goblin King's dungeon. 5 other cells are built. Like yours, into the rock. The cave winds east and west. The caves. Exit is west. It doesn't smell so foul there. You're locked in a cell. The uneven ground and shifting shadows confound your every step. 2 goblin guards with spears are here. One of them has an ugly key on its belt. The woman is locked inside one of the other cells. So, she says grimly to you, they got you too? You're getting tired. You should sleep soon. Press enter to continue. Blank. Bottom. Blank. The woman looks bottom. Blank. Press enter. And here, the cave. Dungeon. The woman in the cell looks bedraggled, like she's been imprisoned here for a while. Her clothes are dirty and torn. Her face is sunken and hollow, and her eyes are utterly forlorn. This is a broken woman. Press enter to continue. You see one of the goblins here has an ugly key hanging from its belt. As it starts to pass you, it shifts its belt, and you might have a chance to steal the key from it. What do you do? 1. Bottom. 2. Leave it alone. 1. Try to steal the key from the goblin. No time.
Yeah, let's try it.
Grab the D, lift it from the press. You gain is none. You grab the cave. You grab the ugly key and lift it from the goblin's belt. The goblin is none the wiser. You gain goblin key.
Stupid goblins.
Press enter to continue. Blank bottom blank. See 2 goblin bottom blank. Press enter. Use the cave top. You see 2 goblin guards leaving, heading outside the cave. Press enter to continue. Re-locked in a spot. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're getting tired. The woman is locked in her direction. You hear you're locked cave. You're locked in a cell. Hard stone surrounds you on every side. You hear goblin voices outside the cave. You hear goblin footsteps deeper in. They might be coming in your direction. The woman is locked in her cell. She's looking at you. You're getting tired. You should sleep soon. 1. Open your cell door and leave. No time. 2. Sit and worry. 1 time. 3. Hold your breath. No time. 4. Scratch a mark on the wall. No. 5. Study the goblin patrols carefully. 2. 6. Toss the woman your goblin key. No time. 7. Search your cell. 1 time. 8. Sleep on the stone floor with no food. 2 time.
Let's try.
6. Toss the woman your goblin key.
6.
6. Try to get the woman's attention. Bottom. Press in. You leave. Thank you. Key over. You cave. You try to get the woman's attention and then gently toss the goblin key over to her. She catches the key carefully. Thank you, she exclaims. You lose your goblin key. Press enter to continue. See the woman open. Press. She flee out of my. I wish the woman. Her. You caved. Top. You see the woman open her cell door with the goblin key you gave her and glance around furtively. As she uses the goblin key, it breaks in the lock, turning to dust.
Oh.
The woman steps out of her cell. I'm free, she says to you. I wish I had a way to free you too, friend, but I have to get home to my Antonio. I miss him so much. Best of luck to you. Then, she slips.
Oh, that was the girl that was missing from the manor.
Out of the cave, you hear goblins yelling and footsteps pounding as she flees, making her way into the black forest. Press enter to continue. Re-locked in a spot. 7, 3, 2, you hear goblin voices. Confound. You're locked in a cell. The uneven ground and shifting shadows confound your every step. You hear goblin voices outside the cave. You're getting tired. You should sleep soon. 1. Open your cell door and leave. No time.
Don't think I can. Let's try it.
Our cell door is locked. There's press. Your cell door is locked. There's no escaping. Cave. Dungeons.
Yep, well, looks like I'm screwed.
Re-locked in a spot. 7. You're getting tired. 1. 2. Sit and think. 3. Hold your breath. 6. Search your cell. 7. Sleep on the stone floor with no food. 2 time.
Number 7. Wait.
7.
Yeah.
Night. Lay out on the hard bottom. Press in. Supply. You lay out on cave. You lay out on the hard stone floor and sleep. You can drink water. You collect dripping from the ceiling, but with no food and no supplies. You get very little sleep. Press enter to continue. Wake up hand. K. Bot. Press. You see. You wake up cave. You wake up and look around. You see 2 goblin guards arriving, coming from outside the cave. Press enter to continue. Re-locked in bot. 8. Many. You hear 2 goblin. You're locked in a cell. An eerie stillness pounds in your skull. Cave. 2 goblin guards with spears are here. You hear many goblin footsteps deeper in. You can't tell exactly how many. 1. Open your cell door and leave. Note 2. Sit and think. 3. Hold your breath. Note 4. Scratch a mark on the wall. 5. Study the goblin patrols. 6. Confront the goblins. No time.
Let's try 6. 6.
What do you do to the 2 goblin guards with spears? 2. 1. What do you do to the 2 goblin guards with spears? 1. Curse at the goblins. No time. 2. Let them go. No time.
1.
You let fly your best curses. The goblins curse right back at you. You can't understand them. Press enter to get bottom. Press. You can't understand them. See 2 goblin bottom blank. Press. You see 2 goblin guards leaving, heading deeper in. Cave. Dungeons 25 days left. Night. Top. Cave. Re-locked in a cell. Bottom. 7. Sleep on the stone. 6. Search. 2. Sit and ponder. 1. Open your cell. Your direction. You hear many goblin footsteps beating. You're locked in a cell. You feel like you can hear your own heart beating. You hear many goblin footsteps deeper in. They might be coming in your direction. 1. Open your cell door. 2. Sit and ponder. 1 time.
Let's see. Let's just hit 2.
4. Morning. Sit and ponder for a while by yourself. There. Press to use cave. You sit and ponder for a while by yourself. There are so many things to ponder about. Press enter to continue.
I guess I'm just stuck in this cell. That's funny.
Eat 1 goblin. Press. You see cave. You see 1 goblin guard arriving, coming from deeper in. Press enter to continue. The L, bot 2, 1, and you might have a chance. As it starts to, you see the lone cave. You see the lone goblin here has an ugly key hanging from its belt. As it starts to pass you, it turns to look in the other direction. And you might have a chance to steal the key from it. What do? 1. Try to steal the key from the goblin. No time. Try to grab for the key. Bot press. Goblin turns, putting the key well out of your. You try to grab for the key, but just at the last minute, the goblin turns, putting the key well out of your reach. Press enter to continue. See a goblin. Bot press and you see a goblin cave. Top cave. Dungeons 24 days left. Morning. You see a goblin guard slip some food into your cell. Press enter to continue. Relocked in its bottom. 9. Sleep on the 8. Search your cell. 2. Sit and fret. 1. Open your cell. You're getting tired. Smells gross. They're coming. You hear me belt. 1 goblin. You're locked. Cave. You're locked in a cell. It smells damp and horrid in here. 1 goblin guard with a spear is here. It has an ugly key on its belt. You hear many goblin footsteps deeper in. It's hard to tell whether they're coming towards or away from you. There's goblin food on the floor inside your cell. It looks and smells gross. You're getting tired. 1. Open your cell. 2. Sit and fret. 3. Hold your breath. 4. Scratch a mark. 5. Study the goblin. 6. Confront the lone goblin. Note 7. Take the goblin food. Note 8. Search your cell. 9. Sleep on the stone. Blank. Bottom. Blank.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of screwed. I'm going to type exit.
Upheaval Windows console demo. Items.
And it just closes the program. Now I think if I just come back in here.
Upheaval by Alex Leon. Upheaval main.
Let it load, and then this number
2. Load.
2 to load.
Loading. Saved games. Enter a game number to load it, or press enter to return. 1. Bellmouth. 24 days left. 5/25/2023. Bottom. Blank. 1. Loading. Cave. Dungeons 20. Bottom. Blank. 9. Sleep on the stone floor with 8.
And it just loads the game. So
Upheaval Windows console demo.
That is a quick look at Upheaval. It might be possible to get out of my current predicament.
Audacity.
I'm not really sure. I'm going to have to experiment. But definitely looks like this game has lots of different choices, lots of things to do, lots of places to go. And depending on how you play it, things can turn out very differently. But yeah, it's a neat concept. Like I said, I don't like the way that the information is read. So I think I definitely will have to contact the developer and see about getting the speech fixed so that it reads a bit better with Toke or Tolk, or I don't know how you pronounce that thing. But anyway, yeah, that is Upheaval. And it's a neat concept. I hope you guys... excuse me. I hope you guys have enjoyed. And as always, if you have any questions, comments, things like that, let me know. But you guys take care.